I have a 2% acceptance rate on DoorDash. It was 1%, but I accepted an order before I started filming, so I have a 2% acceptance rate on DoorDash. These are the type of offers I get. Okay, let's get this out of the way first. Just because my acceptance rate is this low on DoorDash does not mean that only 2% of the orders that I see are worth taking. I'm a firm believer in multi-apping, so when I accept an order on Uber Eats or Spark or Grubhub, I will leave DoorDash running in case I get an order going in the same direction. Usually I don't, but from time to time I do, and that's more money, so I just leave it running. That means that I end up declining far more orders than somebody who doesn't multi-app. All right, that first order of the day is delivered. Funny story about that order. Had my acceptance rate been at least 50%, that order would have been marked as high paying. So why is it that I got it and not one of the several other drivers that I recognize in the parking lot? Well, that's because I was closer to the restaurant. The order was ready when I walked in, so I was able to pick it up, walk out, and get it delivered. Proximity matters. All right, my second order was this garbage. I declined it because it's a bullshit offer and it's below $1 a mile. If you're taking that, you need to reevaluate what you're doing as a driver. The third offer I got, I was actually somewhat tempted to take it. This was the order that they sent me. Now, this time of day, I could have gotten an add-on for Chipotle, which is the only reason I had considered taking it. However, it was going to a medical clinic. So that shit wasn't about to happen. All right, that order went tits up. So here we are at Barclay Village. I don't know what the problem was, but there was a bit of a language barrier, so I have no idea what the guy was trying to tell me. Support actually ended up calling me on that order and basically asking me to wait. I had asked for additional half pay, and they told me I had to contact support. So turns out it was the merchant support that had called me and I needed to follow up with like driver support. So I told them to just unassign me. So right after we hung up, the person came out of the window and they were like, here. I was like, can't take it. I got this chicken. Funny story about that KFC order I just delivered. Again, if my acceptance rate were at least 50%, that would have been marked as high paying. But my incredibly low acceptance rate did not stop me from getting it. All right, let's talk about a couple of things I forgot to mention in the beginning or that have changed since I started filming. I'm not in the large order program or any other DoorDash program for that matter. The orders that I get, any driver in my market can get. I get 0 advertised priority. The original plan when I started filming this video was to show you between 10 and 15 orders back to back. But me being forgetful, I started forgetting to take screenshots. So instead, I'm trying to give you an accurate representation of what I see, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. This is the genuine experience in my market for a driver with a low acceptance rate. I'm not just showing the best offers, and I'm not just showing the worst. Having said all of that, during filming this video, I did see a no-tip order, which has been pretty rare in my market since we got Earn by Time. And finally, this video was filmed over the span of 2 days, a Wednesday and a Saturday, to give a more accurate representation of what I see in my market on a weekly basis. On my way back from delivering that KFC order, I got hit with this garbage, which I declined with the quickness. I rapidly got this order for Mod Pizza, which I am obviously going to accept. So another order that would have been marked as high paying if my acceptance rate were at least 50%. Next up is this Thai order. I've already got it in the car. I actually kicked a Grubhub in favor of this. I liked the pickup spot on the DoorDash better, and I like the drop off better. The miles are a little more than I would really like to see, but it leaves me in a really optimum spot. We'll see what the next order brings. All right, next up was this Five Guys order, which I accepted. I got it in the car right now. I had gotten this as an add-on, which I declined. The reason for that is it was going to the hospital. Let me know in the comments if you would have accepted that add-on or not. After getting lunch for myself, waiting around in a parking lot for a while, twiddling my thumbs, and ultimately driving around, I got this Burger King offer, which definitely missed the mark. It's all good though. Not much time passed before I got this sweet double going less than 2 miles. First set of orders of the evening are done. The breakdown was pretty much like I expected. The first one, the Starbucks, had a $1 tip because they're a cheap ass. Better than no tip and bonus, I suppose. The mod pizza was far more reasonable. So we'll see if I get anything else. Catch you soon. Hey, look at this. My acceptance rate is going up. I'm up to 8%. If 70% is top dasher, then 8% must be dog shit dasher. People, we're coming up in the world. I got more chicken. All right, so I was fucking around minding my own business and DoorDash sent me this sweet double. So that is in the car already. I'm on my way to 7-Eleven, which happens to be the worst 7-Eleven in my market. So hopefully there's no fuckery, but we'll see. It's easy money, hopefully. Bye. Are you fucking kidding me? There you have it. I've been driving for a little over 3 years now, and these are the types of orders I see in my market on a regular basis with a low acceptance rate. I can honestly say that even during the lockdowns when I had a high acceptance rate, the orders I received almost never broke $12. Through my conversations with other drivers in my market, I know that the orders that I frequently accept pay more than what most drivers with high acceptance rates accept. Unlike me, they do care about their acceptance rate and therefore have a lower standard for the orders that they accept and subsequently make less money. I never have and never will care about my acceptance rate. The fact of the matter is, in my market, DoorDash is one of the lowest paying, and I will make more in just about any other app that I open. For those of you who are going to tell me in the comments that you see a difference with a 50% acceptance rate, I'm happy for you, but that's just not the reality in my market. I reset my acceptance rate when I was given the opportunity and saw no difference whatsoever in the offers I got. So the Diamond program made zero difference for me. I realize it's becoming increasingly difficult to get hours on DoorDash, and this is due to oversaturation. And that could be a big deal for some people. But again, DoorDash typically pays far less than Spark, Uber Eats, or Grubhub in my market, so I don't dwell on it. If the map turns red, I try my luck. Let me know what your acceptance rate is and how your orders compare with mine. I want to give a massive thank you to my son, as well as Lou from the Long Island Dash Experience for their guidance on the thumbnail for this video. You'll find a link to check out Lou and Mary in the description. If you like ride-along type of content, they are one of the most informative and entertaining on YouTube. And of course, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video where I show you how experienced drivers analyze orders and market conditions. If that isn't your cup of tea, YouTube thinks you may enjoy this video as well. Also, don't forget, you can check me out live every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern with Kim from Kimside Money Plans on the Rideshare Guys YouTube channel. I hope to see you there for Money Hungry. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. My name is Zach. Take care.